What's going on, everyone? Boss here again. This time we're here for My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 4. Last time we dealt with the aftermath of what happened after the fight with Shigaraki slash All For One against Star. Shigaraki's struggling. He has to heal and recover. So they're all gathered and they're doing that on the villain side. And for the heroes, we got Class 1A. They were training and trying to level up, as much as possible before the big fight. But it was revealed, finally, the reveal of who the traitor was all along. It was a student, and Aoyama was the traitor all along. They kind of set it up where it looked like Hakagakure was the traitor, but it was like, nah, it's actually, she's the one that saw him and his parents. Story is, the parents, he was born quirkless, but the parents wanted to do their best to give him quirk, so they made a deal with the devil, literally, and they became duels in the palm of his hands ever since then. So they were all apprehended, and at the end of the episode, they were discussing what to do next. And Deku was like, "Hey, their community. Hey, we can use you. You can still be a hero." So we'll see what the play is and how they can go forward. So without further ado, let's jump into this episode. Yo, trick All For One. They're all good kids. They're not gonna hate you, dog. Yeah, I mean, trust is lost. You gotta be able to, like, if you don't want to use him to trick All For One, they gotta be able to trust him to an extent. See, they take the blame on themselves too. Yeah, especially you. Yeah, let's go. The kids are like, yo, we don't care. But yeah. Alright, hey, no expelling. We still need you. They're just straight leaking. Oh, we didn't get the plan? Okay. Hey, usually that's a good sign for me when I don't hear the plan and when I watch TV. Is it awkward? Everybody just sitting there, head down. Not showing anybody's faces. Well, you can't see her face. Oh, okay. Serious mode. They all want Bakugo mode. Look at his face. You know what this means. And she felt the same way. His face again. Danger sensed interact. What? Whoa, hold on. What did he just say? What? She doesn't. She's all. She just tuned out from everything. Yeah, I'm in a hurry. Oh, wow. Can't help you. Yo, wish. Yo, can't help you. Okay, so Hatsume's been doing things to make easy to evacuate. And she's all in. She's locked in. Inventing is a support course of the hero work. Okay. Ooh. Okay, something else. Yo. Oh. No, arigato. Goodness. Yo, his glasses. Yo, fix your face. Dang, breaking fourth wall. Yo, their face is still messed up. Come on, lady being serious. Alright, the big three. Okay, Hado. Yo, Godzilla? Villain? Hey, Fat Gum, I see you. Okay, Ryoku. And the Pussycats? They're here? Oh, only her there? Oh yeah, they got little pieces for them. Okay, I gotta split them up. You can't find them on two. Yeah. Oh, her saying all for one would have worked. Yeah, they Dabi. So you gotta get separate Dabi from all them. Separate everyone. And it's like, how you gonna get them all separated? I'm alright. Oh, Eraserhead gonna talk to him? Yeah, so he would have been blowing people up. What are you afraid of? Can't twinkle like them? Nah, you got it. Unless he believes in himself. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the fear is there. So if all for one, even though you come up with a plan and all this, all for one to show up in front of him, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I'll listen for exactly what you're saying." Yeah, I mean, yeah, what's done is done. But you can also change what you can do in the future. About the fear? Tatakai. Nah, you're using it for like good reasons though. You're not manipulating him too either. You're telling him straight up what you're gonna do. Yep. Twinkling? Yo, why would it look like it cut in half? I know he has the bindings on him. He knows. Walk with your friends. He could call himself a criminal and villain. Yes, not by yourself. You got your friends. You got all the heroes. Sorry, how you became heroes. Good teacher. Ah, our boy's training. All right, so that was this week's episode of My Hero. We see more of what they're doing with Aoyama. Of course, like they started hitting that last episode, they want to use him to get All For One. First, they gotta vet things out and see if he's gonna blow up and see if he can get past the fear. But due to the encouragement from his classmates and Aizawa, we are getting along to that path. And there's a plan in mind. We didn't hear the full plan, so when it starts happening, we'll just find out along with everybody else that it's getting used against. But I know some things they talk about this episode is that they got to separate All For One and Shigaraki. And they also have to separate all the main forces. So they kind of get everybody, typical setup seems to be set up, you got to have your shonen battles between, your set of characters. Where it's not like a battle royale all together, but everybody's kind of distanced to get, your focus here and there. So that's something we watch for in the future. They're still planning to search for the villains. They're not like gonna sit back and wait for the whole week. They're like, if they can find them, and defeat them. Even better than sitting and waiting. So they're still trying to do that as well. And we got some old characters that we haven't seen in a while in this episode. At the end, we saw Shinzo, doing his thing. It looks like he's been practicing more, trying to get the Eraserhead technique down. So I'm guessing next episode we'll get him doing stuff. And so we also saw Hatsume this episode. She she caught Deku again with the boob attack, and she's very funny character. But also she's not trying to be funny, but it's funny with all the things she does, and how talented she is as well. And she's able to give Deku and Ida the stuff they needed pretty quickly so they can get back to business. So good to see her again. We don't see her that often, but it's always nice to see her whenever we get her. And can't wait to see more. So we'll see what happens next week. So until then.